guys, welcome to another ration review here on History Saver 1941. And today you got a very cool ration. This is the Menu 14 Creamy Spinach Fettuccine, Egg Noodles, Spinach, and Mushrooms in the Cream Sauce. It's packed by SoPac Incorporated in Mullins, South Carolina. And this is a 2014 ration, so it's fairly new, and it should still be okay. Never had this menu before. Looking forward to getting into it. So with that said, we're going to go ahead. We are going to open the bag up and see what this United States menu number 14 will reveal to us. And let's get it open here. There we go. And we're going to take the contents out of our main bag. It comes out with a clear plastic bag surrounding your inside contents. And right off the bat, you've got the cardboard for the creamy spinach fettuccine. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to open this up and get everything out and start laying it onto the tray. Your first thing that comes out of this bag is the creamy spinach fettuccine, and that's your main. Then you have a little white package of hot sauce. Then you get a First Strike chocolate flavor nutritious energy bar. All right, we'll try that out. And then we've got some peanut butter. I was hoping for cheese. That's okay. We've got our flameless ration heater. We've got some pretzels. I wonder if these are pretzel sticks or the actual things that look like pretzels. We've got our brown typical MRE spoon here. We've got our accessory pack. We'll get into that in a moment. We have a chocolate protein drink powder. We have a useless hot beverage bag. We have a package of crackers. And then we have our cardboard for our main, the creamy spinach fettuccine. So, honestly, you don't get really, a whole bunch. You don't get anything really extra that you have to heat up besides the main here. So we are going to go ahead and set this main to the side for a moment. We've got our First Strike energy bar. We'll go ahead and open that up. Take it and put it out onto the tray. Wow. Texture is kind of sticky as usual with the First Strike bars. And there's your little close up here. Looks like it may have peanuts or oats. I'm not sure what that is. Smells good. We'll try that in a moment. Then we have our peanut butter. We'll set that right here to the side. We have our crackers, and we'll go ahead and open these up as well. Wow, they're kind of hard to open. See if we can find a perforation here. Wow, that's got a hiss to it there. That is a very good sign. Go ahead and take our crackers out. They come out mostly intact. Then we have our pretzels, which we will take, and I'm actually going to, I think, leave these in a bag because I'm going to eat some of these later. So I want to save the bag just to be able to reseal these, and there we go. We had to get them to the bottom here. And let's open these pretzels up though. Break the tab off so you can see. Wow, some nice pretzels, and of course you've got the little moisturizer freshness thing here. We'll go ahead and take that out, get rid of that. But you have the pretzel straws, so we'll set those right here. And then we have our accessory pack. And you get some, I have never seen this before, Genial instant coffee. Pretty cool. This is 100% pure instant coffee. Comes from Flower Mound, Texas. But I've never seen this. Pretty cool. Really interested to try this out. You got your gum. You've got your creamer. You've got salt. You've got a towelette. You have a pack of red tip matches there. Sugar. Your typical standard toilet paper. And then that's the peanut butter, which we're going to put right back there. All right. And then we have our hot sauce as well. So, very cool. We're going to go ahead and jump into it, get our drinks made, get our ration heating up, and let's see how good this creamy fettuccine is. So we have our famous ration here. We're going to go ahead, we're going to tear the notch at the top, get this open, dispose of our trash because I'm real OCD. Okay, so now that we got our ration heating element open, we're going to pour in just a small amount of water to get this thing going. There we go. I think we overfilled it just a tad, but yeah, we did, but that's okay. Sometimes you don't ever get these things just right. And this time I'm actually going to take this heating element. I'm going to fold it just like that. I want to try a little new experiment. And it's taking off. I can feel it bubbling up and churning. But we are going to take our creamy fettuccine main, throw it in the cardboard, and I just want to put this heating element right on top, all inside just like this. And I just want to try this and see how this actually works, see if it does any better. But here we go. I'm going to set this to the side and let it do its thing. And while that's doing that, we're going to take our chocolate protein drink powder. Get all the chocolate to the bottom here off camera. They pack these things full of chocolate powder too, man. Let me tell you. We're going to take our tab off, open her up. And let's see if you can see inside there. Barely. Let's give it a whiff. Oh man, that smells good. We're going to pour our water in. All right, I think that's enough. And then we're going to close her up really tightly. I always fold it over too, just to give me some added protection. And then we're just going to mix this thing around. All right, I believe I've got it decently mixed. And we're going to open her up. All right, we got our chocolate drink protein powder here. And decently done. I'm gonna add a little bit more water in here because I don't like mine as thick, you know, that thick. So it's just a personal preference for me. But what I'm also going to do is I'm going to take this coffee and I'm gonna mix this coffee in with it as well. I want to give this a try. You know, I do this with cocoa powder sometimes. I know a lot of other guys do as well, but especially this new coffee I've never tried. I want to give it a whiff here when I open it up. Wow, that is some instant coffee. Oh, smells great. Smells like typical instant coffee. There we go. All right, we have that in. We're going to take our MRE spoon and open it up and just give this a stir. I'm going to add in just a tad bit more water just to get it not as thick. I'm not a big fan of these thick protein drinks. I like mine more of a cocoa beverage instead of a just stout protein. And you can see how it just splashes on the rims. That's how thick this stuff is. I mean, it's thick. So There we go. Got chocolate all over my spoon. Let's give this a taste, though. It's not bad. I'm not really a big fan of it. It's kind of got a bitter taste to it. I don't know whether that's the coffee I added in or the drink itself, but it's just very, very, very thick. I'm not a huge fan. I'm actually going to go ahead and add in more water, just as a personal preference to myself. Now, other people may like it thick. I do not. That's better. Now it tastes more like cocoa. Okay. So we're going to take this, set this to the side. And I want to get started with some of this other pieces of the ration elements that they give you. And the first thing I'm going to go for is this peanut butter. Well, go ahead. We'll attempt to tear this open. These things always give me problems. And you know what? I'm just going to do it with a fork. I don't feel like fighting the M1 bayonet today. There we go. That's all it takes is just a little slither of the fork there. Peanut butter looks good and creamy. Let's break us off a piece of the crackers here. Get us a big glob of peanut butter on. There we go. Bon appetit. Wow. That's a lot of peanut butter. That's good. That's really good. Sweet. Okay. The cracker is still very crunchy, not stale. It's great. The peanut butter is awesome. I mean, this is some good peanut butter. MRE peanut butter is one of my favorites. So, yeah. Okay. All right, so the peanut butter cracker is excellent. I've got some water here just to help wash this down because I'm not too big of a fan of this chocolate drink. And I always keep a bottle of water handy because, you know, usually in the field they will have water in their canteens. And it just washes that peanut butter away a little bit more. We got the pretzels here. They look just like normal pretzels, feel like normal pretzels. And got a good snap and crisp. Let's give it a try. Yeah. The pretzels are fantastic. And I'm probably going to eat all of these throughout the course of the day. So, but what I want to do, I don't know if some of you guys do this or not, but I like taking pretzels sometimes and dipping them in peanut butter. And we're going to do that with one of these. Oh, man. That right there is where it's at. It's sweet. It's salty. It's got the excellent mix. So yeah, it's very good. Wow. Okay. Nice. Now, this tab is driving me crazy. Okay, we have our First Strike chocolate energy bar right here. We're just going to take a little piece of this. And I wonder if this tastes like a brownie or what it would taste like. You see the texture on the inside. Kind of reminds me of a brownie. But I'm going to take just a little small piece because I'm not a big fan of these First Strike bars. But I'm going to take a small piece and give it a try. Man, okay. That's not bad. I would probably finish that bar off. That is actually really good. I know a lot of you guys are really big fans of these First Strike bars. I just don't like the texture of them. I don't necessarily not like them. I just don't like the textures. But that's really good. I wasn't expecting the chocolate one to be that good, but it is. All right, so we have our main that has actually heated up quite decently here. The creamy spinach fettuccine. And we are going to take it, settle it to the bottom here of the bag so we can open it without making too big of a mess. There we go. And yeah. I don't know about that. Let's give it a whiff. It smells like something from Olive Garden, to be quite honest with you. The basil in here is really strong. Let's see if we can get it onto the tray here. There we go. That's most of it there. And, wow. You know, I will admit this does not look appetizing, but, you know, I've gotten rations before where it just looks absolutely horrific on when you get it on the tray. But then when you bite into it, it is absolutely great. So we are going to give this a taste, see how it goes. And we're going to get a little decent portion here. There's your creamy spinach fettuccine. You can see the spinach and the noodles and the, I guess it's Parmesan cheese. I don't really know. But really strong basil smell coming from this. Really strong oregano, basil. Yeah, let's give her a taste and see how she tastes. This would be one of those cases where it doesn't look good, but it actually tastes pretty good. Yeah, it's not bad. They could have toned it down with the seasonings a little bit, but besides that, it's actually pretty good. I would definitely eat this. Let's give us another bite. Wow. I'm actually a fan of this. This is actually pretty good. I'm going to get a cracker. And I'm just curious. Put a little bit onto the cracker here. Break a little off. There we go. And let's just see how it pairs with the cracker. Wow. That is good. I give it to them. This is a pretty good menu. Now what I want to do, since we have hot sauce, you know, I don't see anything else in this ration this hot sauce can go with except for this. So we're going to go ahead and just tear the corner there. And there's a hot sauce. I'm going to take a little bit of hot sauce by itself just to get a taste. I wonder how vinegary this hot sauce is. So, wish me luck. Pretty vinegary, but it packs some heat. So let's give it a go. Let's just dump this hot sauce on here. There we go. I do miss the Tabasco in these rations, but you know, this hot sauce isn't necessarily bad, and I wonder how much longer they last than these than in the bottles. I know in the bottles they're going to last a lot longer than they would in this. I just wonder how long. We may put that theory to the test one day. But here we go. Fettuccine with hot sauce. Bon appetit. That definitely elevated it. That elevated this dish. It made it a lot better. It toned down some of those seasonings. And I actually like it a lot with hot sauce in it. I've got to admit, the hot sauce makes this better. Wow. This is a very good menu. I love this. So good job, guys. Good job. This is a good menu. Okay. Well, my overall verdict of the menu 14 creamy spinach fettuccine is 2 thumbs up. I actually do give this one 2 thumbs up. Besides the drinks, you know, I think it needs a powder sports drink in here rather than just the chocolate shake and coffee. Because you already have the chocolate sports bar. So you already have something sweet to hit that palate after this. But, you know, I want to add in a lemon lime drink or something like that to this. Definitely a sports drink. It's just a little too chocolate heavy for me. But besides that, man, this is a very great ration. So 2 thumbs up, and thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next episode of History Saver 1941. Until then, keep preserving history and stay safe.